Gildan Media, a division of Recorded Books, presents No B.S. Marketing to the Affluent, No Holds Barred, Take No Prisoners, Guide to Getting Really Rich, 3rd edition. By Dan S. Kennedy, narrated by Shawn Compton. Book 1. Who are these people who have all the money? Understanding Mass Affluent, Affluent, and Ultra-Affluent Buyers. Chapter 1. Why you must move now. Most businesses have historically made themselves for middle-income, middle-class consumers. This began post-World War II, with the great rise and expansion of the middle class in America. This was the keeping up with the Joneses majority, so it made perfect sense to tailor advertising, marketing, businesses, products, and services to the move to the suburbs, get a house with a white picket fence, a new car on view in the driveway crowd. And a crowd it was. But in more recent times, while the economic facts of American life went through great changes that hollowed out the middle class, business didn't catch on or catch up to this, essentially continuing to gather around a watering hole that was drying up fast. Everything about the availability of consumer spending capability was changing much faster and much more dramatically than most businesses acknowledged. It wasn't a difficult prophecy. In 2007, I first showed publicly the New Economy Pyramid in the first edition of No B.S. Ruthless Management of People and Profits. A few years before then, I began describing it to private clients and talking about it in closed-door mastermind meetings and seminars. I forecasted a literal genocide of the American middle class, and I meant genocide, for I view a lot of it as intentional, deliberate, and orchestrated by political and certain corporate interests. But with or without that, the evolutionary disappearance of the middle class was certain. This was not difficult to foresee. The writing was on the wall, in big letters and numbers, in blood-red ink. Many refused and still refuse to see it. There were denialists, in government, in media, on Wall Street. There were the ignorant, eyes wide shut. But I saw everything there was to see and made my dire prediction. This prophecy came to pass, but it is not yet done. There is a lot more carnage to come. Temporarily, President Trump has introduced new dynamics, pulling the middle class, particularly its blue-collar members, back from the cliff's edge. As of this writing, he has an agreement on restructuring NAFTA, pending Congress's approval, and is otherwise dragging jobs back from Mexico and overseas, releasing manufacturing, drilling, and...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?